Some scary moments caught on camera in Midtown when a sidewalk exploded this afternoon. It happened just seconds after 3 people walked by.
Neighbors say it sounded like a bomb went off and nearby buildings had to be evacuated. John Diaz has the story.
Good evening, and FDNY leaders are still unclear as to how exactly this happened. They're still investigating, but they tell us luckily no one was injured.
Surveillance video shows the moments a portion of a Manhattan sidewalk explodes, happening as a woman was walking on top of it and just feet away from where concrete went shooting up under a scaffolding. Dave Singh, a doorman, was right by her.
It was scary, very scary. We just saw the whole pavement come up, the noise loud, and we just ran away.
Fire officials say it happened around 12:30 Friday afternoon in front of an apartment building on East 48th Street by 3rd Avenue. Neighbors say they couldn't believe it and are relieved to hear no one was hurt.
I heard this big explosion like a bomb. I'm a military wife, and all of a sudden all the smoke, you couldn't see anything.
First responders tell us they were reporting to calls about multiple manholes on fire on the block, so firefighters were on scene when the explosion occurred.
You could smell it, something was burning. We saw gas, and then 10 minutes later, the whole sidewalk came up.
They just evacuated everybody out, and they just started watering everything down.
We're told a total of 12 units reported to the emergency, 60 firefighters and EMS personnel. FDNY leaders say there were high levels of carbon dioxide in the cellar when they got here.
We're assuming it might be gas stuck in between the sidewalk. There might have been a leak, and being there was no ventilation underneath the sidewalk, and eventually went into explosive levels.
Deputy Chief Claude Hagan is with Division 3. He says Con Edison is still investigating.
Today there was no high heat, there was no strain on the system. I'm not exactly sure what caused this.
And FDNY is reporting no structural damage. And when it comes to that scaffolding where the explosion happened under, well, it's still standing. From Midtown Manhattan, John Diaz, CBS News, New York.